All right, so the eyes, this is where we're at the moment, all right? So I've got all the highlights in there, very subtle, kind of looks like velvety black little penguins. But it's a bit of fun. And for the eyes, you need to refer to your original drawing here. I'll just rotate this around because I'm going to just go for this white pile here. And when you put your black brush down, make sure you wash it and dry it first. So you can take a real fine little brush. You can either use a round brush like this. A bigger one is actually not that good because it comes to a point it's hard to get a nice neat circle. There's a couple of ways you can do it. You can actually use the back end of a brush if you want to dot. I'll show you on here. If you dip into the edge of the pile here, get a blob on the end of your brush and then you just dot it straight down. You get a nice little round circle. Maybe that might give you a good circle. You might want to twirl it around, make it a bigger circle, or you can paint it. I'll show you both methods. So if you're using the dipping method, practice it first, make sure that you're getting about the right size, but then look at the size that you've got here in your sketch, in your study, and you see the size there, it's quite big in comparison to the beak, and it's sitting just to the top right. You can pencil if you want to, but I wouldn't. I'd just go straight in. You can always fix it. If it's in the wrong spot, you just paint some black over and fix it up. So it's in the top side of his beak here. And I'm going to plant it down and then swirl it around because that'll give me a bigger circle. Are you able to see? I can't control it unless I'll do it. So I have to have my fingers close. So plant it down and then I swirl it around in a bit of a circle. And then I get the decent size that I'm after. Sometimes you need a bit more paint. I think he could go a bit bigger. I don't want him to look like evil penguin again. A little bit of extra paint. That flattens down a lot. So that's a decent size eye circle there. Don't make them too small. It'll look like evil penguin. Actually, I think this could go a bit bigger. When I'm looking at that, it's like, you know, a third of the width. That's not a third of the width of the beak. I'm going to go bigger. So they're much cuter. Not so evil looking. Further apart and bigger makes it less evil.